is Zoe. I'm 26 years old and this is my story. I thought my life was perfect. I really did. I have a good job in a little bookshop. I love the smell of old books. I love the quiet. I live in a nice, small apartment. The sun comes through the window in the morning. And I have Liam. My boyfriend Liam. He is kind and funny. He has warm eyes and a smile that makes me feel safe. Our life together was easy. It was happy. We met through a friend. It was a sunny Saturday afternoon. We were in a park. He was reading a book I loved. We started talking. The conversation felt so easy, like we knew each other for years. He made me laugh. I remember thinking, wow, I like this man. We started dating, and everything felt right. We loved doing simple things. We cooked dinner together. We watched old movies. We took long walks on Sundays. He held my hand. I felt like the luckiest person in the world. He was my best friend. He was my love. Liam had a past, of course. We all do. His past had a name, Sarah. She was his ex-girlfriend. They were together for a long time, since college. He told me about her early in our relationship. It's completely over, Zoe, he said. It ended a long time ago. We are very different people. I believed him. Why wouldn't I? He looked at me with so much love. The past was the past. I was his present. I was his future. I felt sure of that. For the first year, everything was beautiful. A dream. Sarah was just a name. A story from a time before me. I never thought about her. She was not part of our world. But then, things started to change. Slowly at first. So slowly, I almost didn't notice. It started on social media. A little heart on an old photo of Liam from 3 years ago. The photo was of him on a mountain. The like was from Sarah. I saw it by accident. My heart did a funny little jump. It was strange. Why like a photo from so long ago? I told myself it was nothing. People do that sometimes. Scrolling through old pictures, I didn't mention it to Liam. It was silly. I didn't want to seem like a jealous girlfriend. But then it happened again. Liam posted a new photo of us. We were at the beach, smiling, happy. A few hours later, a comment appeared. It was from Sarah. Looks fun. That beach always had the best sunsets, didn't it, Lee? Lee. She called him Lee. A little nickname. An inside thing. It felt like a little needle prick. She was reminding him. Reminding me. That she was there first. That she shared sunsets with him on that same beach. I showed Liam the comment. I tried to sound casual. Oh, Sarah commented on our photo, I said, trying to smile. Liam looked at it. He frowned a little. That's a bit weird, he said. I haven't talked to her in ages. He replied to her comment with a simple thanks. He didn't say anything more. I felt a little better. He thought it was weird too. But the feeling of unease didn't go away completely. It was like a small, gray cloud on a sunny day. A few weeks later, we were at our favorite coffee shop. It's a small place, cozy. We go there every Saturday. We were sitting at our usual table by the window. We were talking and laughing. Suddenly, the little bell on the door rang, and Sarah walked in. My whole body went stiff. I knew it was her from photos Liam had. She was tall and had long, dark hair. She looked around the coffee shop. Her eyes landed on Liam. A huge smile spread across her face. "Liam, oh my gosh, I can't believe it," she said loudly. Liam looked surprised, genuinely surprised. "Sarah, wow, what are you doing here?" he asked. "I was just in the neighborhood. I wanted to try this place. I heard the coffee was good," she said. Her eyes flickered to me for a second. A quick, cold glance. Then back to Liam. Her smile was so big, so bright. It felt fake. Liam was polite. "Sarah, this is my girlfriend Zoe," he said. He put his hand on mine. I felt his warmth. It helped me breathe. "Oh, hi, so nice to meet you," Sarah said to me. Her smile didn't reach her eyes. "Liam has told me nothing about you," she laughed. It was a sharp sound. The air felt thick, uncomfortable. I just smiled weakly. "Hi," I managed to say. She kept talking to Liam, asking about his work, about his family. She talked about old times. "Remember that crazy trip we took?" she would say. It felt like she was building a wall around them, a wall of memories, a wall that I was on the outside of. After a few minutes, she said goodbye. "It was so great seeing you, Lee," she said. She touched his arm, a long, slow touch. Then she left. The coffee shop felt quiet again, but the happy feeling was gone. "That was a coincidence," Liam said, shaking his head. "A very strange coincidence." I nodded. But in my heart, a little voice whispered, "Was it?" The coincidences started happening more often. We went to the cinema to see a new movie. As we were buying popcorn, we heard a voice. "Liam." No way, it was Sarah. Again, she was with a friend. She said they just decided to see a movie at the last minute. The same movie, the same time. Another time, we were walking in a park across town, a park we had never been to before. And we saw her. She was jogging. She stopped, breathing heavily, right in front of us. "This is crazy. We must have the same brain," she said, laughing. Liam looked uncomfortable this time. His smile was tight. I didn't smile at all. My heart felt cold. This wasn't a coincidence. She was following us. She was everywhere. I started to feel anxious. Every time we went out, I would look around. Was she here? Was she watching us? The happy, easy feeling of our life was disappearing. It was being replaced by fear, by suspicion. She was a ghost from his past, but she was haunting our present. Liam tried to make me feel better. "Zoe, it's just bad luck," he would say. "Our town isn't that big." But I think he was starting to feel it too. He was more quiet after we saw her. His hand held mine a little tighter. Then the messages started. She sent Liam a message on Facebook, a long message. She said she was cleaning her apartment. She found a box of his old things, An old university textbook, a few CDs. She asked if he wanted them back. Liam showed me the message. "I don't want this stuff," he said. "I don't know why she is doing this." He wrote back to her, "Thanks, Sarah, but you can just throw that stuff away. It's okay." He was clear. He was direct. I was proud of him. But she didn't stop. A few days later, another message. "Are you sure? There's that funny photo of us from that party. I thought you would want it." She attached the photo. It was a picture of them, young, laughing. His arm was around her. They looked happy. Seeing the photo hurt. It was a part of his life I would never know. A part of him that belonged to her. "Why is she sending this?" I asked Liam. My voice was small. "I don't know, Zoe," he said. He looked worried now. He looked at me. "I love you. That photo is the past. You are my life now." He deleted the message. He blocked her on Facebook. "There," he said. "It's done. She can't contact me there anymore." I felt relief. A big wave of relief. He blocked her. He chose me. He protected me. We hugged for a long time. Maybe now it would stop. Maybe now she would go away. But I was wrong. It didn't stop. It got worse. Blocking her on Facebook didn't work. She had his phone number. She started texting him. At first, it was simple things. "Hey, how are you?" Liam ignored the texts. He showed them to me. We were a team in this. We were facing it together. But the texts kept coming. "I'm feeling really sad today. I could really use a friend. I miss talking to you. Remember how we used to talk about everything?" She was trying to make him feel guilty, trying to pull him back into her life. Liam never replied. Not once. But his phone would buzz, and we would both look at it. And the happy, peaceful feeling of our home would disappear. She was invading our space, our quiet evenings, our life. One night, we were cooking dinner. My favorite song was playing. We were laughing. And his phone rang. It was an unknown number. Liam answered it. He looked confused. "Hello." His face changed. He looked angry. "Sarah, how did you get this number?" He listened for a moment. His face got harder. "No, do not call me. I have told you. We are not friends. You need to leave me alone." He hung up the phone. He turned it off. He looked at me. His eyes were full of apology. "I'm so sorry, Zoe," he said. "She got a new number. A friend gave it to her," she said. "What did she want?" I asked, my heart beating fast. She said she was lonely. She said she made a mistake leaving me. She said she wanted to see me, to talk. A cold fear washed over me. She wasn't just being annoying anymore. She was actively trying to get him back. "What did you say?" I whispered. "I told her no," he said firmly. "I told her I am with you, and I am happy. I told her to stop this. I told her it's harassment." Harassment. That was the word. It was exactly what this was. The next step was even scarier. She started trying to connect with my friends. My friend, Emily, got a friend request on Instagram from Sarah. Emily didn't know her. She asked me about it. Who is this Sarah person, Zoe? I had to explain. She's Liam's ex. She's having a hard time letting go. It felt awful to say it out loud. It made it more real. Emily immediately blocked her. But then Sarah sent Emily a message. Hi, Emily. I know this is random, but I see you are friends with Zoe. I just wanted to say, I hope she is treating Liam well. He is a very sensitive guy. He needs someone who really understands his past. Emily showed me the message. I felt sick. She was trying to turn my own friend against me. She was trying to paint me as a bad girlfriend. She was planting seeds of doubt. What was she trying to do? We told our friends what was happening. We had to. We told them to block her, to not reply if she contacted them. Our friends were amazing. They supported us completely. But it felt horrible. Our private problem was becoming a public drama. Sarah was forcing her way into every part of our life. The final straw was the package. It arrived on a Tuesday morning. A small box addressed to Liam. I saw it on our doorstep when I came home from work. I picked it up. It felt cold. I had a very bad feeling. I brought it inside. Liam was still at work. I put it on the kitchen table. I just stared at it. Should I open it? It was for Liam. But my fear was stronger than my manners. My hands were shaking as I opened the box. Inside, there was a small silver picture frame. And in the frame was the photo. The one she sent him on Facebook. The photo of them, young and happy. Under the photo frame was a note. On beautiful, expensive paper. Her handwriting was perfect. The note said, Lee, I was walking past that little shop where we bought this frame. Remember that day? We were so happy. I just wanted you to have this. To remember that we had something real, something special. Don't throw that away. Love always, Sarah. I dropped the note like it was on fire. I felt like I couldn't breathe. This was too much. This was a declaration of war. She wasn't just a sad ex-girlfriend. She was obsessive. She was trying to destroy what Liam and I had. She sent a memory of her love into our home, our safe space. I started to cry. Hot, angry tears. I was scared, but I was also furious. How dare she? How dare she do this to us? I was so tired of being scared. I was tired of looking over my shoulder. I was tired of her ghost haunting my life. When Liam came home, he found me sitting at the kitchen table. The open box was in front of me. He saw the frame. He saw my face. He didn't need to ask. He knelt down in front of me. He took my hands. They were so cold. Zoe, I am so sorry, he whispered. His voice was full of pain. He looked at the picture frame with disgust. This has to stop. This ends now. I looked at him. How, Liam? How do we make it stop? We block her. She finds another way. We ignore her. She gets louder. She's everywhere. I know, he said. His jaw was tight. But we are going to stop her. Together. We are not going to be scared anymore. We need to set a boundary. A real one. A hard one. We talked for a long time that night. We decided we couldn't just ignore it anymore. Ignoring it was not working. It was making her try harder. We needed to confront her. Directly. Together. We had to tell her, face to face, that it was over. That she needed to leave us alone, for good. The idea was terrifying. My stomach hurt just thinking about it. What would she do? Would she scream? Cry? But what was the alternative? Living like this forever? In fear? No, we couldn't do that. Liam called her the next day. He used the new number she had called him from. I sat beside him, holding his hand. He put the phone on speaker. My heart was pounding in my ears. She answered on the first ring. Her voice was sweet. "Lee, I was hoping you'd call." Liam's voice was cold. "Hard, Sarah, we need to talk. Zoe and I want to meet you." There was a silence on the phone. Then she said, "Oh, just you and me would be better, I think." "No," Liam said immediately. "It will be me and Zoe. We are a team. We will meet you for coffee tomorrow. At the cafe downtown. The big one on the main street. 10 o'clock. We have something to say to you. And then this is finished." He didn't wait for her to reply. He hung up. I let out a breath I didn't know I was holding. "You were so strong," I whispered. He squeezed my hand. "We are strong," he said. "Together." The next morning, I felt sick. I couldn't eat breakfast. Getting dressed felt like putting on armor for a battle. We walked to the cafe. It was a bright, sunny day. The world looked normal, but my world felt scary and uncertain. We chose a table in the middle of the cafe. Not a hidden corner. We wanted this to be public. Open. We wanted her to know there were no more secrets. She arrived exactly at 10. She was wearing a bright red dress. She looked beautiful, confident. She smiled as she walked towards us, but her smile faltered when she saw our faces. We were not smiling. We were serious, united. "Hi," she said, sitting down. She looked only at Liam. "So, what's this big, important meeting about?" Liam took my hand on top of the table. He looked directly at her. "Sarah," he started. His voice was calm and steady. "We are here to tell you that you need to stop. All of it. The messages. The coincidental meetings. The gifts. The contact with our friends. It all stops. Now." Sarah's face changed. The smile was gone. She looked shocked. "Hurt. I don't know what you're talking about," she stammered. "I was just being friendly." "No," I said. It was the first time I had spoken. My voice was stronger than I expected. "You were not being friendly. You were trying to interfere in our relationship. You have made us feel scared and uncomfortable. You have invaded our privacy. It is not okay." She finally looked at me. Her eyes were full of anger. "This is because of you," she hissed. "He was fine before you. We were fine." "No, Sarah," Liam said, his voice firm. "We were not fine. That's why we broke up. That was years ago. I have moved on. I am in love with Zoe. She is my life now. Our past is over. You have to accept that, too. But I love you, Lee, she whispered. Tears started to well up in her eyes. I made a mistake. I know that now. I'm sorry you are hurting, Liam said. And I think he meant it. He is a kind person. But you cannot use your pain to cause pain for us. What you are doing is harassment. If it does not stop after today, we will take more serious action. We don't want to, but we will. This is your only warning. 2. Her tears were flowing freely now. People in the cafe were starting to look. I felt a small bit of pity for her. She was clearly a very unhappy person. But my safety, and the safety of my relationship, was more important. We wish you the best, Sarah, I said, trying to be kind but firm. We hope you find happiness, but you need to find it without Liam. You need to let go. We stood up. We didn't wait for her to say anything else. We turned and walked out of the cafe. We didn't look back. Walking out into the sunshine felt like walking out of a long, dark tunnel. My legs were shaky, but I felt light, free. We didn't know if it would work. We were scared she might get worse, but something felt different. We had taken our power back. We had faced the monster under the bed, and we had done it together. In the days that followed, there was silence. No texts, no calls, no comments on social media. Every day that passed, the knot in my stomach got a little smaller. I stopped looking over my shoulder when we went out. The happy, peaceful feeling started to come back into our home. We never saw Sarah again. A few months later, a mutual friend told us she had moved to a different city. She started a new job. I hope she got the help she needed. I hope she found peace. Our relationship was stronger than ever. The crisis didn't break us. It made us stronger. We learned how to communicate, how to trust each other completely. We learned that we were a team. We could face anything, as long as we faced it together. Life is quiet again now. It's simple. We cook dinner. We watch old movies. We take long walks on Sundays. Liam holds my hand, and it feels safe. But it's a different kind of safety now. It's not the easy safety of a perfect life. It's the strong safety of a love that has been tested. A love that has fought for its peace. If you are listening to this, and you feel like someone is crossing your boundaries, please listen to me. You have the right to feel safe. You have the right to protect your peace and your love. Don't be afraid to speak up. Don't be afraid to set a firm boundary. It can be scary. I know. But you are stronger than you think. Find your voice. Speak your truth. You can do this. Keep going. Your peace is worth fighting for.